Hey, this is Randy Pringle, the fishing instructor, and I'm going to give you a little quick tip on line capacity in a reel to make your life a lot easier with bait casters and spinning. We've all had that spinning reel that when you put that line on, the line goes off the edge of it. And I'm going to show you what happens with this spool of trilene right here. As I take this off, you'll see that the line's got coils. The coils that come off, you'll see that they're in a counter-rotating kind of concept right here. And when you put a spool of line right on your bait caster and your spinning rod, you got to do it correctly. Spinning reels, don't have your kid put a pencil in it and hold it like this on a spinning reel. Doesn't work. You've got to make sure that line comes off the same way it's going to go on your coils. So when you see the line coiling off, you want it to come off this way to go on the reel the same way. So make sure it does do that. Now, if it's not coming on the same way, just flip the spool over and make sure it goes on the right way. You'll have less problems with that coiling when it comes to spinning reels. With bait casting reels, I notice a lot of people don't put enough line on your reel. If you look at the golden edge of this reel, there's gold and then it comes up to a little silver. If you come up past the silver, what happens is the monofilament will rub against the line, the reel, and that will cause that spool to not perform to its capacity. It'll kind of rub. You don't want that. So you want to get it right before it arcs over, and that's before it gets to the silver. If you have it too low on the reel, what will happen is you'll have to put more energy, which will then cause you more problems of casting. You'll have to exert more energy to cast that rod out, and then all of a sudden here you're getting more backlashes. So make sure you fill that spool up. If you got half a spool because you're trying to save money, it's not saving money, it's giving you more headaches. That's when you take the spool and when you put your line on, is you put it on the same way it comes off. It spools off this way, it goes on the reel the same way, so if it's reeling this way, it's like one continuous motion, and as it's reeling the line, and it's keeping that line straight the whole time on your spool. And I think if you spool your line up properly, put the amount of line that's supposed to be on your reels, both reels will perform better. Give that a shot.